What it do, word? This is a new episode on the Born Again Believers MF motherfucking show. You know what it is. Today we're going to have a great ass feature for you today, man. Great story, great history today, man. Also, we got my man King Khan, the co-host on the line today, man. I'm about to go ahead and adopt the Angry Black Man as another co-host on this line as well. We got him on the line also.
I've been said that.
Yo, yo, it's going up. Yo, all you got to do is say, hey.
Hey.
Who that? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Man, like I said,
Huh?
everybody. Let's talk.
You say what?
Fuck everybody. Let's talk.
Hey, we offering you a job, man, co-host.
Hey, well, shit. I mean, come on, make it happen.
You want to get down?
What we talking about? Hell yeah.
Okay, we got the Angry Black Man on the line, man. Hey, today we got a special guest, man, up out of Pennsylvania. Is it Philly?
Yes, sir. Straight out the Deuce 1/5, baby.
Deuce 1/5?
Oh, shit.
All right, the 215 in the building. We got Philly in the building today. Look, this man right here, every time I tease him, man, I tease him even though we the same height. I tease this man every time I get to talk to him. Be like, man, you about 7 feet tall, bro. Hey, I'll tell you right now, my brother is a good energy being. From the first time that I met him, I think we met like 2 years ago. I would say 2 years ago in Atlanta. Good energy. This brother can get fly when it's time to get fly. If he get him a little bit of something in him, I know his ankles get loose. I done seen him bust a move on the dance floor, man. This man has a wonderful backstory, man, that I hope he share a little bit of with you guys. But I'm just gonna tell you right now, this brother right here, a motherfucking wrestler, man. Y'all don't know who I know. You get out of motherfucking line, I find out where you at, man. Somebody ping me your location. You be near Philadelphia and see if I don't send a wrestler to your damn doorstep to do something to you bad, man. I'm talking about drop you through a TV or something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so with that being said, today, man, I got my dog Superior G on the line today. What it do, Superior G? Peace to you, brother. Hey, you gotta speak up.
How you brothers doing tonight?
Oh, we good. That's it right there. We good. All right, yo, King Khan, what's good, man?
Ain't shit, man. Back in the same spot like I'll always be. I hope y'all niggas ain't getting tired of me yet. If you is, fuck you. You know, man, we got a lot to talk about today. Like, there's a lot of incidents that keeps going on. I hate that we always got to come to the show with negative starting. I hate that we always got to inform you of shit that y'all niggas should know. But, hey, that's what we here for.
Yeah, awareness.
That's what we here for.
You can't ignore it over here.
Yep.
You can't ignore it over here. Angry Black Man, you got anything you want to say before we get to rolling?
Well, shit, I don't want to end it before we start. You know what I'm saying? So I'll hold my peace as we get going. I know them motherfuckers. I know they got leftover sandwiches and shit.
Yeah. So
Y'all passing out sandwiches. I know they got extra sandwiches. And I want my bread too.
yeah, on everything.
I want my piece on that.
All day.
That's it.
All day. So yo, the first subject that we're gonna talk about to bring awareness, man, I'm gonna throw at King Khan. Juneteenth, bro. Juneteenth.
If everybody doesn't know, yesterday was June 19th. That was a celebration of the freedom of all slaves. If you know any history on it, it was actually 2 years before when they signed the bill for us to be slaves. So I don't know what the hell took niggas so damn long to go ahead and just push the button on that. But
Yeah.
2 years later, when they started on June 19th, we were freed as slaves, freed into the world to be our own thinkers, as we should have been anyway. I guess this would be called a great day in history, but for black people, it's just the first day of the bullshit, as I would look at it. But we should celebrate it because July 4th is not our Independence Day. If everybody looks at that as our Independence Day, if you shoot your fireworks, I understand the novelty in it, but let's start shooting fireworks on June 19th if you are of African American descent. I mean, it's just the right thing to do. If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah.
Awareness is everything. You feel what I'm saying?
No more 4th of July. That is not your Independence Day.
Not at all.
That might be their independence from England, if I'm not mistaken. But that is not your Independence Day. Your Independence Day is June 19th, and I think that the year was of 1865, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
That's your Freedom Day. That's your Independence Day. That's what y'all need to wake up to and start celebrating. What are your thoughts on Juneteenth, Superior G?
I got traffic going through right now. Everybody let them come through the barbershop.
Yeah.
But I know they just made it a national holiday, but I thought we was already celebrating it like a long time ago.
Was y'all doing that up north alone, like most of your life?
Not really,
You know, I never heard about it. I never heard about it growing up in my own hometown of Memphis, right? I never heard about it. I never saw a celebration of it. I learned about it after I left Memphis. I think I learned about it for the first time when I ended up living in San Antonio. And they were celebrating all over Texas, as a matter of fact. And that made me, want to investigate it a little bit more. And as I got wiser in text, trying to find and know thyself, I started getting rid of certain holidays out of my yearly life that I started to understand were for the celebration of things that happened to us in a murderous and bloody way, and started wanting to learn more about celebrations that are aimed directly at us. And Juneteenth is one of those things that I was trying to bring forth in my life. And I can say probably for about the last 6 years, I can say that I have been trying to get in the swing of Juneteenth. Some people of our descent are like, I think I heard somebody say, man, do we have to celebrate this day?
Man, you ain't gotta celebrate shit. You don't want to. I mean, that's how I feel about it, but it just, you should. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a celebration or a mourning, however, you should, you should, it's a day to remember. Let's put it like that.
Sure.
However you want to put it out there, celebration, the sad part about it, we take things and we make our own definition for it. So celebration to one person won't mean the same for another, so, we always take shit out of context any goddamn way, so it's a day to remember. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? We should.
They got a hold on other now. And like they make a look back on it. Like they got Juneteenth ice cream now, crazy.
Yeah, crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like they, and once they get their hands on it, it diminishes.
Yeah. And we get.
Hey, come a little closer, G.
Who, me?
No, G, come a little closer to his phone so we can hear him a little clearer.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Angry.
I don't know. We get to the point to where we take the celebration literally. We don't look at the reasons why we remembering this point, because when I hear about it, it don't make me want to celebrate nothing. It makes me angry.
Right.
It makes me want to get shit straight. It makes me want to wonder why every Negro out here shaking their fucking ass.
Yeah.
Why they out here partying and shit.
Bonked up.
What the fuck?
Bonked
it
over.
makes me fucking mad. So I don't know what the fuck we celebrate. It makes me, want to think about all the ones that we lost. And I'm like, okay, well, we got to redefine what the fuck celebration is on this day, because niggas got it fucked up.
Hey, they call it nigga day in the side.
Yeah, we celebrate, but nigga, damn, yeah, the barbecue good, but I've been like 9 barbecues and ain't not one of them. I said, rest in peace to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Happy Juneteenth, happy June. What the fuck? Not rest in peace, nigga. No libations, no
No nothing.
Mama died.
No recognizing, no nothing. Just some, hey,
Just let's celebrate.
let's get together and get it on. Let's get it on.
They wonder why I didn't eat the chicken. I just threw the motherfucker.
Hey,
And walked out.
you know what pissed me off, man? That's like back about 2 years ago when they was doing heavy protesting, man, and everybody steaming hot and mad and right. And as soon as somebody play back that ass up, they start twerking right out there in the middle of the street. Forgot that they was marching and
we get
upset.
mixed up. We get mixed up. We so smart till we ain't got no. We got so much good memory, we ain't got no files to put it in. So it just sitting all in your big ass head, just running around crazy. You know, so we can't compartmentalize nothing. We put it all together. We gonna party, celebrate, wine, drink, all together. And then we fucked up at the end of the day. Don't know what so I don't know, man. Happy Juneteenth.
Yeah, all day. All day.
That sounds like a Wednesday to me.
Hey, every Juneteenth, I'm gonna make sure I try to email you a hug, man. Since you said you get pissed on that day, bro.
Hey, look, I'm ready to tell something.
Say.
You gotta define it. You gotta be real clear to me when you. Hey man, how we doing? We want man. I can get a little bit.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey, man.
it don't sit right with me. That's all I gotta say. It don't sit right.
Since you say you want to tear some shit up, how about this one? Chicago police shoot a 13-year-old kid with his hands up.
It's
No.
the same old story.
Hold
Man.
on.
Like I
Hold
said,
on. Here go the switch. Unarmed. And then when they realized it was a kid, they grab him by his ankles and drag his body off and leave it in a dark area to try to rewrite the narrative of the story.
As always.
Superior G.
Man, we've been at war for as long as I can remember. I mean, we had racial wars growing up in Philly, but we had rocks.
Word.
But the racism was always there. Yeah, I mean, it's never going to go nowhere.
Yo,
That's why I got a contingency plan.
what y'all gun laws like up there?
You have to have a license to carry, a permit and everything. Like, it's not open carry, like how most states are and everything. But, and then you have like a kind of special type of permit where you can open carry, but only a few people got those, like security guard or some shit like that.
Law
Like,
enforcement, yeah.
something like that. But to have a license to carry, just basically have to have a clear record.
Crystal clear?
It's some fellas that got them, but you know, they ain't had the cases in like over 10 years, maybe 15, some shit like that.
Yeah. I wonder why they make the gun laws so strict up north.
Well, because a lot of us came up here and, you know, we was getting access to them. You know, we was all,
everybody who was migrating up north had, every nigga migrating up north had good credit. And they made it illegal for your black ass. They made it as hard as they could. And y'all was going up north with money and good credit. So they had to make a law.
Hey, we got to slow them niggas down.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm sick of this jealousy game, man. But you know, I learned something, man. Like, the worst punishment that you can do to a king is drag him down to the level of a slave. And that's the level that they keep us at for some odd reason, generation over generation. So that genuine threat is that acceleration and rulership. Man, before we get going, I forgot to fucking take my greeting shot, man.
oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? And also, man, because today's subject is going to be based around Philly and we have a Philly native on the line. Nigga, I got to ask you this, bro, Ham. Hey, man, how the hell did you get in wrestling, man?
I've always been a wrestling fan since I was 4 know, like wrestling is big. My great grandfather used to watch it, so I used to watch it with him and shit. And then like everybody around there used to watch it. Had a mattress, people wrestling on it, wrestling in each other's houses and everything. Then eventually we started wrestling for titles and shit.
Yeah.
We wrestled in the basement, but I didn't learn how to get into professional wrestling until 2014. I went to WrestleMania 29 and WrestleMania 30. That was 2013 and 2014.
Say word.
And
Hey.
that was when I learned how to get into business.
So.
And
That's what's up.
I got with the Wild Samoans up in Allentown and started training with them. I trained with them for 2 months, but I had to stop because I couldn't afford it. They were too expensive. So I was out of wrestling business for 5 years, and then I got back in it at like 41. And here I am.
Who was those guys you trained with in Allentown?
The Wild Samoan.
The Wild Samoan?
Yeah, man, shit, Roman Reigns and them people.
Yeah, shout out to the Wild Samoan. Shout out to Roman Reigns. Shout out to everybody connected to them for giving my dog a shot at it, man. Shout out.
Man, look, shout out definitely to the Wild Samoan crew. They gave me my first opportunity, man. I met a couple heroes. But they told me how to get the game. And like, 3 months I've been training with them, I actually learned a lot.
For sure. Hey, that sounds like that job got to be fun as hell, but I know your back got to be hurting like a motherfucker at the end of the night.
Man, once I get out there, my adrenaline is going. Actually, I get hurt a lot outside the ring.
Damn.
Like on my like that. I had to break up a pit bull fight earlier today, man. I got
nicked up. It's hard.
This nigga's a warrior. That nigga's breaking up pit bull fights bare hands. Y'all niggas gotta understand the fuck is going on right now.
Real.
Come on, man.
Hey, any type of dog fight in the world but a pit fighting, this man going in head first to end that.
Y'all stop that shit.
Hey, that's a man. That's a man. So now, yo, I gotta ask you this, man. If you had to describe, first off, what side of Philly you from?
I'm from South Philly.
South Philly. Philly South.
I was born in Southwest Philly, but I moved to South Philly at the age of 2.
Okay.
I ran to South Philly.
Now, if you had to paint a picture of Philadelphia for our listeners out there and watchers, man, tell us about Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is my home city. I love it. I just can't live there no more because like they just shooting up like crazy, man. But I don't think it's all of us. Yeah, I mean, just like the thing in Chicago, I don't think all of us doing it and everything. I think some of the white people out there and wearing masks and stuff like that, I think they going out shooting us too Persian on us.
Yeah.
Because, we always do. But I don't think it's all us, but a lot of it is us. And, like, especially in coming up in South Philly, the one thing I learned in South Philly is other people don't like other South Philly niggas. I don't know what it is. Like, everybody from South Philly got shot by somebody else in South Philly. And it's like that in Old Philly, West Philly,
Damn.
Southwest.
That's like Chicago, man. Like when you hear about shootings in Chicago, them numbers look crazy. Like 54 people got shot in one weekend. 100 people got shot in one weekend. I think everybody in Chicago got a bullet wound.
Yeah, but see, I don't know, man. It's just different, man. Because we got a lot of killers down in Texas, but it's some strategic killing down here. Cause you gotta have gas to go kill a nigga. You gotta have money. Flying out road. You all them niggas up. And then you gotta feed them niggas out. So there's a lot of strategic shoots down here.
Hey, you about to spend 3 hours picking up your homeboys because they stay on all corners of Houston.
Yeah, you gotta ride, you gotta elbow swing and bang around pile. There's a lot of shit you gotta do to kill a nigga. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
Yo, I heard.
You call a nigga up. You tell a nigga, I'm gonna get you, nigga. You know, that's gonna take some time.
Yeah, nigga got time to get gone, you know.
Across town, you gotta drive through traffic. There's a lot of shit you gotta do, man.
Fuck that shit. If you dedicate yourself
And don't be the nigga that want to kill and you ain't got no car. That means you gotta call your homeboy.
To come, hey, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then he wanna know why you got your gun on you.
Hey.
So when a nigga